Good morning, all of you. A very quick explanation, because I did have, I think, 2 or 3 students on the way in said, Mr. Mack, what is this exactly? The Upper Mid Award Ceremony we have had for as long as I can remember. I certainly remember it from my days as a student, so it goes back at least those 35 years. And you might actually think about the way in which this day, or this event in here, is part of what I see as this incredible flowering of student achievement that you see at the end of the year. So on one hand, at the end of the year, we feel rushed, we feel pressured, we feel there's so much to do. But on the other hand, I really would encourage you to stop and recognize that what's going on the campus. Of course, it'll culminate with graduation on Sunday, and that's obviously the pinnacle of achievement at the school. But you have ISPs, you have senior projects, you've already seen some evidence of those, and you'll see more during the week. And of course, today, and then tomorrow, we'll have our athletic awards ceremony. So it's a time of, a wonderful time to celebrate. And I would make a comment about that, and something I hope that you take seriously. There is at this school a spirit that I really believe is special in terms of students celebrating the achievement of others. I think there's when you see a peer who's done something terrific and achieved at a very high level, whether it's in the arts or on the stage or in intellectual life and scholarship, athletics, I love the fact that there's real pride in each other, that there's a sense that I'm just lucky to be at a school where there are people like this. And of course, we feel that for everybody. And I hope you continue that and you're part of that as long as you're at Taft. It isn't the case at every school. You don't go to every school and find students equally proud of each other the way you are. And I think it's something that's really special. So today these are academic and leadership awards. There's really 2 groups of awards, if you will. One group is voted on by the academic departments. So, for instance, a science or a history or English. And the other is are some awards that are voted on by the faculty. Mr. Wilson runs those. It's a lot like what you do when you have an election. He sends out the ballots and faculty vote for those. So we've done it every year. It's a great moment, and it's a way in which we recognize the intellectual and leadership in students. So with that, we always begin with recognizing international foreign students who have come to the school for a year. I think it takes amazing courage to do that, to leave home, to come to a school where you'll be speaking a different language. And those students obviously take away a lot from the school, and they give a lot. And I'd like to offer, as we do every year, certificates of attendance. These are not diplomas because students are here for just a year, to Lucas Brems and Adela Zhang. If they could come forward.
For this next award, I'm standing in for Mr. Lansdale, who has been running the independent study projects for, again, as long as I can remember, for many, many years. He could not be here this morning. So I will be delivering the David Edward Goldberg Memorial Award. This award for outstanding independent work was established in 1964 in memory of David Edward Goldberg, the class of 1962, by his classmates, parents, and friends. For her dance video, The Way We Are, the award goes to Shayna Joseph. The Michaels Jewelers Citizenship Award, sponsored by Michaels Jewelers of Waterbury, Connecticut. This annual award goes to upper middlers who have contributed significantly through their volunteer service in the community. This year, the awards go to Christopher Carpino Capice and Heather Lee Gordon. And here are the specifically academic awards. First, the University of Rochester Award in the Humanities and Social Sciences. This award is presented to that member of the upper middle class who has been outstanding in his or her work in humanities and social sciences. The award goes to Rebecca Victoria Carabas. The Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Medal, given to an upper middler for excellence in mathematics and sciences. This year, the award goes to Adela Zhang. Sure you don't want to come back for your senior year there, Adela? The Bausch & Lomb Honorary Science Award. This award is presented by the Bausch & Lomb Company to that member of the upper middle class who has been outstanding in his or her work in science. The recipient this year is Tiffany Lee. The Brown University Award, presented to that upper middler who best combines a high degree of ability in English expression, both written and spoken, with those outstanding personal qualities which, in the words of the Brown Charter of 1764, give promise that the student will become one of the succession of men and women duly qualified for discharging the offices of life with usefulness and reputation. Typical English department written, no. Two awards this year, one to Charlotte Louise Reed Anrig and the other to Emma Anderson Lux.
A number of years ago, we introduced a new prize, and it's a debate prize, and it goes back to a fantastic graduate of the school who was passionate about debate and went on to a distinguished career. Roland Osterweiss was a brilliant Taft student. He went on to a career as a professor of American oratory at Yale, where, among others, he taught George Bush and John Kerry. The Roland G. Osterweiss 25 Debate Prize is given annually at the discretion of the headmaster to recognize that student whose dedication, passion, and ability in debate best embodies the legacy of Roland G. Osterweiss, and this year the award goes to Rosalie Cezanna. Now, we're going to embarrass her because she has to stay here. This has never happened before, because the Fraker Family Award will go to Rosalie Cezanna. It is given to the headmaster to the upper mid who has distinguished herself in creating a close and diverse global community. It goes to Rosalie, please. And now, to make her even more embarrassed, the Princeton University Prize. Yeah, let's write with that. This is awarded, the Princeton University Award is given to the member of the upper middle class whose high honor roll standing and commitment to learning exceeds classroom requirements. The student's good character is evident in community service activities and outstanding contributions to the extracurricular life of the school. So with a great sense of honor, I give the Princeton University Prize to Rosalie. Mr. Wilson reminded me, the Fraker Award, the language reads, given by the headmaster of the upper mid, who's distinguished in creating close and diverse global community. And this was given by a family who deeply believed that schools like ours had to be global communities and create global leaders. So congratulations to Rosalie. All right. The Smith Book Award. That is presented to an outstanding upper middler who exemplifies the academic achievement, the leadership qualities, and concern for others that characterize the thousands of women who have graduated from Smith College. And this year, the award is presented to Emma Hall Martin. The Holy Cross College Book Award. This award goes to a member of the upper middle class who has been outstanding in academic and personal accomplishment and who has shown sincere concern for others and a responsible attitude in all of his or her endeavors. This award this year goes to Charlotte Louise Reed Anrig. The Dartmouth Book Award is presented to an upper middler who has demonstrated intellectual leadership and made a positive contribution to the extracurricular life of the school. This year, the recipient is Robert Morgan Brown. He's coming. He's the only one on the campus who could do that. The Harvard Book Prize is awarded to that student in the next to last year of college preparatory courses whom the headmaster, after vote from the faculty, shall deem most worthy by result of high scholarship and character. The award goes to Rebecca Victoria Carabas. The Jefferson Book Award program was established to recognize outstanding high school students during their junior year. The award is presented by the school's committee representative to the upper middler whom the high school considers to best represent the Jeffersonian ideals of scholarship, leadership, and citizenship. The award goes to John McMullen. The University of Chicago Book Award. The University of Chicago Book Award is given to that student whose challenging coursework, intellectual engagement in and out of the classroom, ability to draw connections across academic disciplines, and commitment to the community to mark him or her unique. This award goes to Lin Kang Tang. Lin. So I close simply by circling back to where I began, and that is, it is a time, I know, of a lot of work and a lot of stress, but I would really encourage you to look for the ways in which you can celebrate the achievement of all your peers and friends, whether it's, as I say, the ISP or senior projects, or, of course, attending graduation, tomorrow the athletic award ceremony. It's a time when we're reminded about how lucky we are and how talented the student body is. So with congratulations to all of you, best wishes for the day. We are adjourned. Thank you.